What's up guys, Tammy Tate 2009 back again with another custom video. And today I have a lot of characters to show you. So let's start with Season 21 Rosie. So this Rosie is red, and my mom taught me how to do the face by using a relief mask. Just put it over there. So yeah, I think this turned out pretty nice. I see myself. And I just drew on the things. And next we have Timothy the Ghost Engine. So he's painted silver with number 0. So I really like the face because the wrinkles. And these two are the Diesel Shunters from the Return of Diesel. So these are part of Thomas Creator Collective. And I do not know their names, but they're both different because one of them is yellow and one of them is red. And this is Carlos of Mexico. So I use it out of Ferdinand. I just drew the face on because I cannot remove the face off Ferdinand. And the snowplow of the caricature. And he has NDM. I got this idea from Oliver the Grand because I did not know how to make accurate Carlos. So yeah. And this is Toad the Brake Van. So I made this out of the Silver Line caboose. So I just painted him completely gray except for the roof. I drew the face on. Yeah. I cannot wait until I buy the real Toad. And here's Jinty from the Railway series. And I painted him black and I made this out of old style Thomas. And these are the Troublesome vans. So I printed the faces off a white-faced Troublesome truck. So these are just completely brown. And there's Ivan, the Russian Diesel. And I like his paint job because it's kind of like Pepsi. And I made this out of Den, but don't worry, I have a backup Den. This Den was a duplicate from a set I bought. And then we have Yellow Victor. So I used mint green and light yellow for him. So he basically just looks like Victor from Blue Mountain Mystery. I have a sea-soaked Victor, so I decided to make Yellow Victor as well. Next up we have Daisy. I made her out of an express coat that's red that I bought from Target. So the face is paper, and I glued it with rubber dry cement. This turned out pretty good. And next up we have Arthur with his spotless record. So I used this from the same engine I used to make Albert and Long Thomas. And then this is Sam, the Virginian engine. So I used image to draw on the details, and I used the tender from a coal truck. So that explains why Sam is extremely large. And next up we have Merlin, the experimental engine. Now, Merlin will be released on Journey Beyond Soda, but I used Scopy to make his, air dry clay, to make his smoke deflectors and his studs, where his funnel is. He's got 783. I think this turned out good. And next up is the Flying Scotsman. Now, I got the design from an Earl Flying Scotsman, so I think this is pretty good. We have seen him in the Great Race Off. I predict that he'll be in CGI. And we got 7 more to go. These are the express coaches. You might have seen them in my traffic haiku with Gordon. So I drew on the windows and doors, and I think they turned out good. And next up we have Rajiv, the best decorated engine from India. Now, I think my mom loves this. It's the paint job and the streamers. Now, I could not get the cab off Emily, so I put it on. And next up we have Shane of Australia, and the paper tender is made of paper. I used a streamlined engine I got from Walmart. And I have a lot of these, so I managed to make this. And there's the city of Truro. Now, it has a face, and I used it out of James. And I love the design. Next up, we have Douglas. Now, if you're wondering where I got this Imaginarium train, I found this at Target, and they did not sell it. And I have Douglas's tender, so I just turn it into Douglas. And yeah. Second to last is Hurricane. And I used it out of a streamline engine, but this looks like the chassis, so I painted this part red and metallic brown on him. So, yeah. And Hurricane is one of the villains in Journey Beyond Silver. Last but not least is Ryan, who is accurate to the TV series. Now, here the Japanese train and Oliver Graham have made these so far. And I decided to do that too. So, there's GNR. And I did not go over the number, but I think Ryan looks good. I hope you liked this video. Please like it. Don't complain about it, because I worked really hard on these customs. And I really hope you enjoyed it. So, let me know which one's your favorite. And as always, peace out, homies.